Yes, I want to talk about Melissa. So let's get right into it. Let me show you what's happening with Melissa, what did happen earlier today. I know a lot of folks are busy. Maybe you weren't up to date on this, but yes, it did make, Melissa did make landfall. Here's the latest. You can see right there, right around New Hope, that southwest corner of the island. Landfall at noon Dallas-Fort Worth time today. Category 5, winds of 185 miles per hour. 185 miles per hour. So let me give you a little perspective on this, okay? With Melissa and its landfall and the strength. So the sustained winds at landfall, 185, that ties it for first. The strongest hurricane with sustained winds at landfall. Then you look at another key factor we monitor, that's the minimum central pressure. This one on Melissa was 892 millibars. The lower the pressure, the stronger the hurricane. It also ties for first with the lowest pressure for a landfalling hurricane. It tied for first with the 1935 Labor Day hurricane. That's before they started using people's names. It was the Labor Day hurricane that made landfall in the Florida Keys. So the minimum central pressure ties for first. The sustained winds of number one of 185, that also ties it for the strongest at sustained winds at landfall. So there we go, a couple little tidbits of information. More, the storm force, the radius, tropical storm force wind radius was 195 miles. So it wasn't a very wide or very large hurricane, incredibly powerful hurricane. And the hurricane force winds from the center, from the eye of the hurricane, only extended out 30 miles. So again, not a very large hurricane, not a very wide hurricane, but certainly a very powerful hurricane. The storm surge, significant, 10 to 13 feet right along the southern Jamaican coast. And then when you take a look at rainfall, some locations have picked up 40 inches of rain. And it's still raining in some spots. 40 inches of rain, think about that. And as you take a look out there right now, a second landfall is on the way. This one's in Cuba, just in the next couple of hours, along the southeastern coast of Cuba. We've all heard of Guantanamo Bay right there. Watch this. Check that out. There it is. Here it comes. It'll make landfall. It's a Category 4. Winds of 130 miles an hour, gusting up to 160. Right now it's 110 miles southwest of Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Landfall just in the next few hours. Hurricane warning, tropical storm warnings in effect throughout the Caribbean. There we are. There's the landfall just in a handful of hours right now. Then it makes a third landfall in the islands of the Bahamas. It'll be a close call late Thursday night, early Friday morning. That's Bermuda, but it stays off the coast of the United States. Skies have cleared here tonight across North Texas. It's been a sunny afternoon, a clear evening. Watch this. Here's the forecast overnight tonight. Look at this. That's it. Clear skies and chilly. Chilly tomorrow morning. Bone chilling, some people might say. 47, that's the low tonight. I'm looking at wind chills tomorrow morning in the 30s. The high tomorrow, we only hit 62 degrees, cooler than normal tomorrow. A dry day, a cool day, a windy day. We'll keep the winds up, but we'll have a lot of sunshine tomorrow. Next 14 days, another WFA weather alert day on Thursday. It's Thursday morning for another cool start. Then Friday, we hit 68. Friday's Halloween. The kids are going to have a great evening to trick-or-treat. Trick-or-treat temperatures, I'll have that forecast tomorrow, your trick-or-treat forecast. 65, 66 degrees, Saturday 69, Sunday 71. Time change this weekend. Daylight saving time ends, standard time begins. Set your clocks back 1 hour. Don't forget to change the batteries and the smoke detectors. Carbon monoxide detectors do that. Monday 70s, Tuesday 70s. Look at Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the 70s. The next weekend, these next 2 weekends look great. 69 this weekend, 71 Sunday, 66 the following Saturday, 68 the Sunday after that. Great weather and no rain other than a sprinkle. Monday night, November 10th. There you go, Michelle.
We were just talking about
costume up on Friday.
Yes, collectively.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
What should we be?
The three of us. Let's do something
I have lots
fun.
of things, but I just can't say right
How
now.
about the devil?
Michelle being the devil?
No, you.
Me? I'm not.
She'd be the angel.
I am a good Christian man, Cynthia. I'll have you know.
The first thing that came to my mind was Stooges, and then Musketeers, and then I thought M&Ms, and all the while, devil for you, buddy. I don't know what that says.
Yeah, well, I don't know.